shot. Just straight in the hands.
Yeah, he's susceptible to Pacquiao's left.
Everybody sees him. Yeah. Except the guy sitting behind him. It's just so fast. He steps in, it's just so fast. Vargas was from Iowa. And then to the head. Going to engage. Oh, straight left hand. That was quick. Different rhythm on that. Vargas right now behaving like a champion. He's standing there, he's standing his ground. He's defending his title right now. Jumps in again with that left hand. Lead left. It's a point, but it ain't hurt.
Ah!
Nice shot to the ground. Firing to the very best.
Pwede ba?
Good spirit work.
Next street.
We mentioned that Floyd Mayweather was here. Terrence Crawford is here as well. Oh. Terrence Crawford. That's another one of my favorite fighters.
Take over, okay? Be smart, be short, okay? Watch your foot, your feet position is a little too wide. Start him up a little bit. Get ready to shoot those
Say,
guys
Ben.
with the right hands. He's walking right to your right hand. You gotta start leading with it, champ. Shoot off the hip, okay? 2-3, roll out. 2-3-2, pull back. Every chance you get, hit his fucking mouth. You don't like the body shots. Great work. He saw forces to your right. That right hand got a fucking gun.
High level of work in the ring as we now go to round 7.
Brian, just so y'all know, I got Vargas winner right now. First round was even. Pacquiao second and third round. Vargas the last 3 rounds for him.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That is a clean right hand.
Yes, he is.
Left hand.
Now, it's like their hand right now.
Is it possible for Dewey Cooper to land some body shots for Vargas? That's what he wanted him to do. How hard is that to do? Oh, he can land some body shots, but then he has to go into the jaw's mouth. But you gotta be able to throw body shots in close, not unless you throw straight punches to the body. He has a scoring reach advantage.
Patience, man.
Nice right hand. Pacquiao answers back. That left straight up the middle, and he lands it again and again. So he's landing this scoring and doing some damage in a quick fight. Right jab for Pacquiao.
Oi!
Left now coming off that jab. That's an interesting twist, huh? Suddenly a quick jab like that. Yeah, man, he throws punches at odd angles. Oh,
Nah!
different angles. Okay. Angles that you're not accustomed to.
He scored Vargas for about 5.
Vargas wants to go to the hook. Eddie Baylor says keep him up. But fight on. See what Vargas is doing wrong right here is he's standing right in front of him. Can't stand in front of Pacquiao. You gotta keep moving those feet. Again, Vargas dips down, gets that right on the waistline. Jesse Vargas said he was feeling stronger about 2 rounds ago. Man, you've got to have a lot in the tank to stay with this guy. Yes, you do. Even at 37. Yes, you do. Manny Pacquiao is non-stop. So they're going back.
I like this voice, bro.
Because he's trying to set up that right hand. It looks like he's being patient.
But he's still taking shots.
He's taking shots. I know he is.
So how do you like it then?
I just see what he's trying to do. He's trying to get Pacquiao to get relaxed. He's trying to land that overhand. I'm telling you, he's really sticky with it. That's his trick from. Steve, I know what you're saying though. It's going to come down to rounds. And if you get so much smart, which can happen. But it's going to come down to winning rounds. So that was a Pacquiao round.
Let me remind you, Manny Pacquiao hasn't had a knockout 2009. Fights go to decisions. These points matter.
Manny Pacquiao started to throw a quick jab in there that round. There it is. Manny Pacquiao, what he did was he followed Vargas' jab right behind it. Then the quick right hand landed 3 straight right there, right over the top of his. And listen, Vargas has good forehands reaching back. Yeah. But that shows you how quick Manny Pacquiao was.
Straight, okay? Okay? Walk the middle of the ring, keep his ass turning, move to your left primarily, okay? I need that straight left, I need that straight right. I need that right uppercut, I need that right.
Freddie Rose, we asked him about Manny, his new job. One of the other members of the Philippines said it. He said, look, it's either singing lessons, basketball, or something. You know, this is more serious, obviously, what he's doing for his country, the Philippines, but Freddie Rose said he likes a full plate. He can move the punches so far, pretty close. Just a good fight. It's a good scrap so far. It's a good fight. High energy, high work rate. Another jab by Pacquiao. And here's what the people are saying. And Stephen A. doing the scoring for us here. So they had an even round in the 6th. Wow. And all those votes, that's tough. So 7 rounds to 1. Manny Pacquiao. Stephen, how do you have it?
I won't go that far. I'm thinking you gave Manny Pacquiao 2 points in round 2 to knock down, okay? Round 3 and the last round. I got Vargas winning 4, 5, and 6. About even race.
We're in round 8. And I know in this fight, there's the money guy, and then there's the guy with the belt. Right. I've always maintained you don't have to take anything from anybody. You have to win rounds. That's all. There's no knocking out the champ or anything else. You win rounds. A lot of people say that you got to take it from the champ.
Hey!
There he is with the right hand. Pacquiao nailed it with a jab. And Vargas says, bring it. And Vargas is bringing it. Yes, he is. Lands a hook as well. Pacquiao moves in.
Jimmy said it.
Looking for it.
Yeah!
And they clashed heads there as well. The blood flows from Jesse Vargas right above his nose. Fires off a right hand.
Whoa!
Pacquiao so dangerous as he steps in. I think Jesse Vargas is fighting the best fight that he can fight right now. I know he's getting hit with shots, but you know what? He's returning fire as well. He's fighting like he's behaving like a champion. And now he calls up his own blood as Pacquiao hits him with some soft jabs. He's not running. He's standing right there. He's exchanging against Pacquiao. Overhand left by
Ah!
hits him again with a left. In between all these shots, though, Vargas is firing back. Let's be clear. He is.
We're still losing this round, guys.
Yes, he is losing. That's right hand at the end. That's all right. They have a chat, and you'll have a seat.
It's good.
Not a bad round, but don't lose focus in there, okay? You land some red punches, and then you lose a little focus and get a little street fighter, okay? Let's not do that. This is a cerebral fight also.
It's a great right hand by Vargas coming up here. Straight right hand. He stacked his back down. Was he hurt there, Steve? Was he hurt there?
Yes. That is a power shot that hurt him. Yes.
He's still tweaking. Then Pacquiao comes back. Oh, there's that right hand
I'm
again.
fine with that one.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
And then the clash of heads.
I was worried about you for a second there. It looked like, you know, if
There it
Pacquiao...
is. There's the clash of heads right there. Excellent headbutt. They move back. Ready for round 9. This has been exciting. Manny Pacquiao, 37 years old. the old man in the ring by 10 full years. Jesse Vargas, the pride of Las Vegas. He's the one with the WBO belt. And he's made a good account of himself. Tim Bradley, you said that he's fighting the best fight possible.
He's fighting the best fight that he possibly can fight right now.
They controlled that blood flow fairly well. They put some punches landed in round 8. CompuBox has it in favor of Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao landed a lot of punches this last round.
And that cut caused by the clash of heads in that 8th round. Good way man by Vargas.
Another clash of heads.
Pacquiao with his left power shot. There's going to be some of that. Pacquiao is always jumping in, and Vargas does not back it up. Now, the ruling by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, by the way, is that that cut was caused by a punch. All right. So that's the official ruling. Now, we just showed the replay where it looks like their heads clashed. I can't tell if the blood started to flow immediately after, but it seemed like it did, didn't it?
Another clash of heads just now. Again.
Okay.
No one's doing it intentionally. It's just a right-hander versus a left-hander.
But again, just the difference is, if this is stopped because the doctor says there's too much blood flowing, it'll be a win for Pacquiao and not go to the cards. That's the essential difference in that rule. Strong left hand by Pacquiao.
That's speed.
Pacquiao in round 9 is 37 years of age. This is something. 37 used to be old.
You know 30 is the new 20 now. And 40 is the new 30. You still got 50-year-olds fighting.
True.
That don't mean it should be.
That's also true.
That guy had his hands up there. He blocked both shots. Straight right here.
Tries to go to the body as well. Pacquiao has displayed a good jab in this fight.
Back out there
Especially
again.
this round.
There you go. Moving to his right and throwing that left down the pipe.
Pacquiao comes in.
Now Pacquiao seems like he's trying to break him down now. Going down to that body. Jesse Vargas looks like he took the foot off the gas pedal a little bit.
Yeah, his mouth is open too, Tim. He's sucking
Yeah.
more air. Yeah. A little bit
Nah.
has been taken out of Jesse Vargas as we finish round 9. We're going to go back to the previous round.
I-press pa yung
And
action
try to
pag last
find
round na. Kasi
where that cut came from.
yung
Again,
kung nag-aantay na kami para tirahin ka eh.
it came from a punch, did it? Now, the head seemed to clash there after we see the blood. And now there's shots. Now, how about that? That was a punch straight on the eyebrow. And there's the blood. Tough to tell.
Tough to tell.
All right,
What do you think?
Different angle right here. All right, we see any blood now?
And there's the punch. Maybe they're right. The punch. It could be correct.
Like it was a punch.
Possibly.
Yep.
I think I might be swayed by that. It seems to come from that. Not from where they went down together with the heads, but there. Right above the eyebrow. Could be the correct ruling.
Yes.
All right. So there we are. If it is stopped. Now again, the blood flow is not something that looks like it's going to stop this fight.
Okay.
Here we go. 10th round. They'll fight 12.
Steve, man, you still got Vargas winning?
No, I do not. Not Pacquiao one.
Now Vargas is
My
changing strategy right now.
my initial scorecard, I neglected to add an extra point for the knockdown, but Pacquiao winning.
Good combination by Pacquiao. And again.
I told you that when Manny smells, he's like a shark. He smells blood, he goes and gets it.
Yeah, and he can sense a little bit of the fighting spirit on the wane on Jesse Vargas.
Exactly, and that's why he's starting to turn it up. That's experience.
All we got to do is stay away from the straight right. I mean Jesse Vargas can't hit back on the left hook to save his life. He's missed them all game, all fight, all night.
Yeah.
what is bothering him. It's not rolling into the eye.
No, it's away from the center of the eye. It's actually more towards the nose, close to the nose on top of the eye. So it's not trickling down in his vision.
We are a much more humane sport now than we used to be. If you watch the old fight film, blood would be flowing. They wouldn't even be thinking about stopping. They couldn't. Right hook like that. They fires up.
Speed. Manny Pacquiao has figured him out at this point. He's figured him out at this point. Jesse Vargas is standing still. He's just sitting duck right now. Manny Pacquiao is doing whatever he wants. Oh, nice clean right hand by Jesse Vargas. Right there, shoot that right hand. The thing I like about Vargas is he's always ready in position to strike. You have to be that way against him.
Quick jab again, the answers with a hook. Jab by Pacquiao. But Vargas,
He tried to overhand right there.
you know,
He didn't get a chance to turn. He didn't turn it over. He slapped him with it.
look at just to point out, in the fight that Vargas had with Utin for him, he had me wobbled in the last 30 seconds. And that's after losing a lot of rounds. And you're a very tough guy, you're a physical guy to fight. It just shows you something of his spirit. That he is not a guy who will go away.
No.
And he still wants those 7 seconds back.
Good. Well, he can't get those 7 seconds back. And keep this in mind, Brian. Even the Bible says that, you know, what the spirit is willing,
Yeah.
but the flesh might be weak. There's a different connotation. Of course.
Are you going versus on us now?
Oh, there you go. I got it. What's the chocolate?
This my last one.
Banana.
Ano din, sumsuman.
Saan ba?
Bridil. Wala man kami di sumsuman, bro! Galagtaw kami, ha?
It could be thrilling over the next 12 months.
No question. Could you imagine people in the backyard getting rid of it? By the way, he can plug this through one
Yun!
Pacquiao came out with
Call
that.
for it. Errol Spence. Errol Spence is, I love that guy.
Strong jabs from Manny Pacquiao. Scared the punches.
Ah! Naga, tulog na sa.
Nagro, na.
It's about 100 more punches as well. Hey, he's
Tayo
fired
umusap.
up this round.
Yes, he
He's
is.
fired up every round, but this is something.
Oh, yeah.
With his foot on the accelerator, Vargas takes a deep breath and a wild right hand.
He landed it high on the head. If he landed that on the chin, Pacquiao might have been on Christie. I'm telling you, man. It's a hard shot.
People doing the voting on Twitter going all Pacquiao. There's only one even round. Good straight right hand by Vargas.
You know, you can say how to beat Manny Pacquiao. We can sit here and look at it and say how to beat Manny Pacquiao, but it's easier said than done.
Well, the guy who did the best against Pacquiao, I think, Tim, is you. Actually, it was you.
Hey,
But Marquez, you know, when they went tooth and nail, they had classics, right? And so they had classic trilogy with Eric Morales
but you got Mayweather.
and Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather service.
Yeah.
Of course. Floyd is the master defensive fighter of the generations.
I think Mayweather kept him under the punches went.
Comes in. Vargas caught him with a shot on the way in.
Caught him coming in.
Caught him with that hook, too.
Gourmet eh. Oh, mahina din ang
Vargas blinking out the
Hindi
blood.
lang sa malayo, mahina na lang.
Mouth
Dapat
is
sa
open,
bulsa, hindi sa
something
matras
in
eh.
there. But he is still game, he's still trying.
Sa matras din na yun.
Pacquiao over here looking at Floyd Mayweather.
Is that what he smiles at?
That looked like he was smiling at. He wasn't smiling at me. He was
No?
smiling at Mayweather.
Bush shrugs and says, what do you want from me? Just watching him fight. All right. Well, you enjoy it. But he did look over you. 5 minutes, round 11.
Ain't no one wanting to get paid. That window.
That was a short left hand for Pacquiao on the way in. You tip your right, you barely see it.
Yes.
It comes right up and just thudding in its power.
Yes, Spain Pacquiao he's broken Jesse Vargas down a bit. He's not afraid of his arsenal now. Now he's pushing forward, putting his foot on the gas pedal, and he's trying to take that.
Knockout! Knockout!
That big little descent, it looked like Pacquiao hit it with the right hook.
Susuntok eh.
Yeah, but that big one takes it up. His feet were taking it up.
I think you're right. Hold on. Pacquiao stumbles back, and we're done.
Gago si Bayless. Knockout yun eh. May suntok eh.
Vargas is doing does nothing for him in this fight. Nothing.
Let's watch this again. Yeah, they're on each other's feet. So Vargas is on Pacquiao's feet.
Oh!
And then gets crossed up.
He got hit. He got crossed up. He tripped over his foot.
Pacquiao has stepped up the activity, figured him out.
Let's round up.
Last round.
Straight left. As a result, I don't have Vargas winning a round 6 to 6.
I'm amazed, Stephen A., by the intensity
Yes.
that Pacquiao has kept every single round. And suddenly, a jab coming out of nowhere.
And also has taken a few good shots from Vargas
Yes.
while coming in, but still stayed up and remained in attack mode.
Yes.
12th and final round. Jesse Vargas is the champ. He's the man with the belt. Obviously, we know Pacquiao is the legend coming back. Had retired briefly. Coming back tonight. And at 37, he has looked full energy.
Right now, Jesse Vargas right now, he needs a miracle right now. He needs to land that overhand right if he can. He needs to find a way to land that punch.
He's trying right there. Blocked by Pacquiao. So he's game every second.
There's a shot that took miss for Vargas. That's one goal now.
And a
Yun!
straight lead left hand from Pacquiao.
That guy went to his right again. He's not aware of that. That guy's really good at that. That's like his bread and butter shot right there.
Vargas goes to the body.
Oh, and then
Pacquiao makes him pay on the way in.
But did you see where he threw that punch from? He threw it from like his almost his heel.
You know, Vargas is expending so much energy. Tim, it's a point you brought up early. He's expending so much energy just He's completely still.
Yes.
Except for his fire.
Tatay Spani.
Papa, you're funny because it's later.
Halfway through the final round. And Jesse Vargas has made Benny Pacquiao earn it.
He put up a good showing. It's not over yet, but he definitely put up a good showing. Jesse Vargas. And I think he's gonna do a lot better than what he did.
Ano naman yun na siya.
well, I'm not sure about that. He is a man, but I'm not sure people expected that much.
A big underdog.
He picked up a good. He actually fought well.
Every media member that was asked about this said, boy, I really like Vargas. Well, right. He's not
I'm
being
not saying he's gonna win the fight, but I was saying that he's put on a good show.
No, yeah,
So
absolutely.
he's not running around.
So you like moral victory?
Okay. They could lead to bigger
I'm just saying, it's all about winning, period. That's what it's
this
about.
week again. These cheap shots.
It's about winning. It's about winning.
I'm going to take a point away, Steve. One more time. One more. Steve, final 30
Well, I'm
seconds.
just saying, you sitting up here talking about, oh, he did better than people expected.
Let's see if they can close the show. Pacquiao weighs in.
Tigil na.
The gloves.
Senator. Pacquiao.
Dropped down to one knee.
Wow. Bigyan mo isang klaro.
And that's it. Manny Pacquiao.
Nice spaghetti.
But every 10 seconds stanza of every minute of every round. Jesse Vargas did everything he could. Tim, I agree with you. He fought the best that he possibly could. There's only so much he can do.
Yes.
Stepping up a level
Dog. Round 2 na knockdown, bro.
Pacquiao, this is why he's one of the all-time greats. You know, we showed the clip before the fight. You saw a lot of Alexis Arguello. Even Arguello went from 126 up to 140, where he was stopped by Aaron Pryor. Yes. Pacquiao has gone from 112 pounds to 147. Guys that size just never come up to this level. And yet, he still could be the #1 guy of a very talented welterweight division.
He is the #1 guy.
Let's watch again. You're saying that. You think he's #1. Picking up in round 2. Slow in the early going, but then the quick left hand coming off and dropping Jesse Vargas in the second round. From there, Pacquiao coming in with the power shots. Vargas answering with his right hand.
Say hi to Tito Eben.
Yeah, and he had his moments where he landed some hard shots. I would expect Vargas, I'm not scoring him. I would expect Vargas to take some of those middle rounds. I would think.
I didn't score the fight.
Then there was a cut. Again, that was ruled from a punch, and I think they may have gotten that accurately. We thought initially that it was from a clash of head.
Right.
Quite possibly it was from a punch. And in a very crowded division, mentioned Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, Cal Brooks, Tim Bradley, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, and Jesse Vargas was in the top 10. And he threw over 560 punches, but only landed 104. Constant head movement for Pacquiao.
Constant head movement for Pacquiao. Constant punching from Pacquiao. Landing straight left.
Here's how
Straight down a fight.
And here's how you judged it at home against Stephen A. Smith. Said he had Pacquiao. The people at home had Pacquiao going away. Didn't give Vargas one round. 6th round even. Glenn Feldman, Dave Moretti, Glenn Trowbridge are the judges. And we will hear from them now. Let's go to Michael Buck.
By way of win results, we go to the scorecards. Dave Moretti scores at 114 to 113. Glenn Trowbridge scores at 118 to 109. Glenn Feldman has it 118 to 109.
And the new,
Scores for the winner by unanimous decision.
and the new.
And new.
Nice, Pacquiao. Senador. Balik. Galing talaga.
Manny Pacquiao has a world title belt once again. I mean, guys like this transcend the belts. Fighters like Manny Pacquiao, fighters like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
But Pacquiao, I thought he looked great, Tim. What do you think?
He was
Yeah.
sensational tonight. The speed, the power, the footwork.
Stephen A. Smith is in the ring. We're going to talk to Manny Pacquiao. It will be interesting because Pacquiao said, I'm not going back for one fight. I'm back in.
Right.
And he's going to be a senator, and he's going to be a fighter.
Parang
And he's
makikis
going to
kasi
stay active.
parang
And there is a lot of excitement to be had in the welterweight division. Look at this place. I mean, he's fighting a good fighter in Jesse Vargas, who has one of the belts. But you see 16,000 people here at the Thomas and Mack. Let's go to Stephen A. Smith.